our bedroom. I wanted a like really zen escape. So we did blues and greens and creams and a little bit of brown, and that is it. But I also wanted a lot of pattern in here, but for it to still feel very calm. So these are kind of where things get really fun. When we close these at night, I just feel like we are in like such a special space. It just got so dark that you can't see anything. But those were, I had to be really talked into these because drapes are expensive. So ticking fabric on the back, which I love because when they're closed, it still looks like a pretty space to look at as opposed to just the back of a drape. Little living space in here so we can have 3 doors closed and have 3 doors of separation between our loud children. Another like someday plan is to do a lot of landscaping out here. So someday this will not be the driveway. It will be like really beautiful landscaping. And so we will open these and our kids will be running around, and there's some of them now. And so I like to be able to sit here and look out here at our tiny kingdom. My cousin Maddie started the most brilliant company. It's called Pippin House. This duvet zips on and makes it so easy. If you've ever put a duvet cover on, you know it's like the worst experience ever. You're like sweating and want to die by the end. She created this company and they make these really gorgeous textiles. So this is Pippin House. This is a lumbar. Again, I hate all the pillows. This is a lumbar that coordinates with the drapes. And then the bed is Coley Home. The chairs are Coley Home. The stool's Coley Home. The wallpaper was one of the hardest decisions I've ever made, but we eventually landed on this and I feel so, so, so happy with it. The bathroom, I wanted an extremely zen escape. So lots of color in the whole house. I wanted this to feel like a hotel, like spa-y bathroom. So here we are, and I really love it. We did this kind of Moroccan-y tile for the base. And then again, I wanted a big tile moment in here, so we did this whole backsplash wall tile here, another huge tub, and of course my kids end up bathing in here even though they have their own tub. It's called the T for 2, the Kohler T for 2. Wheezy towels, just really crisp, white, fluffy, beautiful towels throughout. Had to have some monogramming because Take the Girl Out of the South is the final bathroom where we use that Caesar stone. Again, we used 1 slab for the whole house, and I just love the way that it looks in the smaller space of the 2 boys' bathrooms, and then here in a bathroom for 2. My non-negotiables was that I really wanted a vanity. I honestly don't even wear that much makeup. I don't know where this like non-negotiable desire came from, but I got it, and having like organized makeup and all the things makes me really happy. I sit here, I can curl my hair, do my thing, escape from my children because it's kind of tucked back here. And Romans throughout the house because of the small funky window shapes, that's what worked best. And this was like probably the biggest non-negotiable in the entire house, having a separate poo-poo room where I can shower or brush my teeth or do my makeup or whatever, and somebody else can be in the bathroom, and the 2 things do not need to coexist in the same space. That is like, I think that is the ticket to marital bliss, is having a separate poo-poo room. Do your thing in there. Something that I did not know is that you can have a rug in your bathroom. I thought you had to have like a bath mat, but Kate picked out this Leloy rug and it's really comfy and cozy and like breaks up all of the tile that is happening in this room. This is one of our funky features of this house, is that this was the only place the laundry room could go. So the laundry room is off of the primary bedroom and primary closet is attached to it. I actually love it. So laundry room, again, small house, we just needed lots of storage space. This is like maybe my favorite thing. I have a wrapping paper drawer now. That felt important to share. Real life achievement there is having a wrapping paper drawer, and then just like all of the things, you know, there's batteries, there's glue. We had an organizer help us do everything when we moved in, and that has like really kept us, I don't know, efficient and organized here. With Ellison House, a female-owned company out of Charlotte, North Carolina, to do a custom wallpaper in here. And it kind of plays on all the blues and the greens that we have. Standing here and seeing all of this wallpaper in trim color it all looks really beautiful together.
The closet is a custom build. We worked with a local carpenter because the low ceilings made it impossible to use any prefab, but I really, really love it in here.
Okay, so that's the house. Being with 3 small children was definitely a labor of love, but one that we are so happy we did. We're so happy with the space and happy to share with you this week.